Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Thanks for joining me today as we take a closer look at the Dell Inspiron 3030s small desktop. This compact powerhouse packs some serious performance with its latest Intel Core i5-14400 processor, 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, and a 5 and 12 GB SSD. The model comes with Windows 11 Home, making it a solid option for both work and home use. Let's see if this desktop delivers on its promises. First, let's talk about the key features. The Dell Inspiron 3030s is equipped with the latest Intel Core 14th Gen processor, ensuring that it can handle your day-to-day tasks without breaking a sweat. The 16 GB of DDR5 RAM means smoother multitasking, whether you're running multiple applications or working with large files. On top of that, the 512 GB SSD offers fast boot times and quick access to your files. You also get the Intel UHD 730 graphics, which isn't meant for hardcore gaming, but should be enough for everyday video and image processing tasks. Now, when it comes to connectivity, this desktop is equipped with Wi-Fi 6, which offers faster speeds and more stable connections. The rear ports include HDMI and DisplayPort, so you can connect up to 3 Full HD monitors or one 4K display. This could be a great option if you're working with multiple screens for productivity or just enjoy having a larger display setup for entertainment. Using the Inspiron 3030s in real-world scenarios has been generally positive. Setting it up was a breeze. No complicated steps or additional configurations. It booted up quickly and felt responsive right from the get-go. I tested it with a few productivity tools like spreadsheets, word processors, and light photo editing software. The system handled everything with ease, and the Wi-Fi 6 connectivity did make a noticeable difference in the stability of online calls and file transfers. However, where this desktop starts to fall short is in its graphic capabilities. While the Intel UHD 730 graphics will handle basic visual tasks, don't expect smooth performance for heavy graphic design or gaming. If you're looking to do anything more demanding, you may want to consider an option with dedicated graphics. As for the pros and cons, the Inspiron 3030s does shine in a few areas. First, the small 14.7-letter chassis is a real advantage. It's easy to fit into almost any workspace, which is a huge plus for anyone who's tight on space. The overall build quality feels sturdy, and the cooling is efficient, keeping things quiet even when running multiple tasks. The Wi-Fi 6 support is another standout feature that improves connectivity, especially in busy environments where stability can be an issue. On the flip side, the lack of dedicated graphics will be a limiting factor for users who need more GPU power. Also, while the desktop is compact, the inclusion of only basic ports might be limiting for users with a variety of external devices or those who need higher-end connectivity options. The 512 GB SSD is fine for most users, but if you need more storage, you might quickly run into space issues. When considering the value for money, the Inspiron 3030s seems to strike a decent balance. For its price, you're getting a solid processor, good RAM, and the benefit of Dell's reliability. However, if you don't need the compact form factor or can stretch your budget a little, there are other desktops with more robust graphics or larger storage options. Comparing this desktop to other small form factor systems in its category, you'll find that it holds its own in terms of performance and design. The competitors in this space tend to offer similar specs, though some might include better graphics or larger storage options at a comparable price. What sets the Inspiron apart is its compact size and the flexibility of connecting multiple monitors. Looking at build quality, the Inspiron 3030s feels solid. The materials used in construction are standard for this type of top, but everything feels well put together. The chassis is compact yet sturdy enough for everyday use. As for longevity, it's hard to say without longer-term use data, but based on Dell's track record, this should last a while without any major issues. Dell's customer support is often lauded for its responsiveness, and with the included 1-year on-site service, you have the added peace of mind that help will come to you if needed. If you encounter an issue that can't be resolved remotely, Dell will send someone to your location, which is a pretty neat feature. So, who is the Dell Inspiron 3030s best suited for? If you're someone who values space saving, stability, and solid performance for everyday tasks, this desktop could be a great fit. It's not going to blow you away in terms of gaming or heavy media work, but it's a reliable machine for office tasks, media consumption, and general use. If you need a bit more power, though, it may be worth considering alternatives. Before we wrap up, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our future reviews. And if you've got any thoughts on this desktop or questions about the review, leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in getting your hands on the Dell Inspiron 3030s, the link to the product is right in the comments box. Feel free to share your thoughts or ask any questions if you've already used it. Goodbye for now, and remember, there's always more to discover here at Reviews Inside TV.